You're quite safe here.
Hello, Afflewax. It's Monday. Please be upstanding.
Afflewax forever, Afflewax for all time. We will surely never leave Lego behind. We relax with bricks here, with our builds we shine. We're all chums, do not fear, Afflewax for all time.
Okay, so you can probably tell I am poorly. I'm poorly, gang. I am poorly. So if I don't appear tomorrow, that's what's happened. I'm just in the land of poorly. So there it is. I mean, nothing to be done. Nothing to be done. One of the gentlemen who came for lunch on Wednesday has clearly given me his cough. I mentioned I'll say no names. I'll say no names. But for heaven's sake, I mean, all I'm going to say is, if you've got a cold or anything, just don't go out. Don't go out. Just cancel it. You can sort it out another day. Anyway, I'm now poorly. We start today with the Google Eyes, and it's Clocky by Michael. Clocky, hello. He says, awesome. Thank you, Clocky. TVZ, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That looks like, hang on. Oh, it's going that way around. But it doesn't look as if it's attaching to anything. Really? Not attaching to anything. No, okay, so that's just sliding free. As free as a boyd. DBC says, here in Australia, Bowser is the word used for the petrol pump at a service station, or as we also say here in Oz, a servo. See, we learn something every day, don't we? This is a Perry and Claw request, New York, and /or. I did it my way. Okay, thank you. Stop spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I'm gonna make a start of it in Hope, New York. If I can make it there, I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you. No, York, no, York. Thank you. Singing's quite muted today. It's quite muted singing today because, I keep going to say it, I'm actually very poorly. I shouldn't even be out here, but Georgie's not here, so we've all lucked out. Roger Maybank's all fine, Roger Maybank's all fine. He says, I hope you don't mind me asking for a request, but any chance that Felicia could put in an appearance? We haven't seen her for a while, and she gives me the giggles. Ah, tha, 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 tha. Yeah, Felicia's she's a little bit under the weather. A little bit under the weather. By the way, we've got a half-time show today. I must remember that we've got a half-time show today. I don't know when it's coming, but there's a half-time show. Maggie, bag, 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 baggy, bag, 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 baggy, bag, bag, Maggie, Mag. Says, if you ever fancy a change from Pooh Bingo on Live and Bricking, what are you talking about? That's practically heresy. Name that bumhole. I mean, that's sensational. Name that bumhole. Name that bumhole. I'll name that bumhole in one. I sort of feel like I need to know more about this game of Name Your Bumhole. Name that bumhole. I mean, it looks to me, I'm hazarding a guess here, that you're presented with the rump of an animal and you've got to guess what the animal is. Am I guessing that correctly, Maggie McMahon? Do you actually own this game? Name that bumhole. Is that true? Or have you just found it on the internet? And sent me a picture of it. I need to know a little bit more, please. Just a little bit more. Little bit more. One way or another, gonna find you. I'm gonna get you. One way or another, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you. I'll get you. He's come to see his old mum. He's come to see his old mum. He just shouts, vase! Yeah. Live and Bricking, of course, is this coming Saturday. Billy's Mason, the Sensei, agus strawberry, the Mooning Minwe, the Matera, the Lego Whispery. Says, have you done something with your mic? You sound very echoey today. No. It's all plugged in. Maybe it's come out or something. It says, I admit I kind of considered not watching the videos to avoid spoilers once I knew I was going to be in the exchange, but I couldn't resist. Then he says, yes, I want it. Bowser in the exchange, just to clarify. He wants it. Yeah, you're getting it. But it says, if you book the postage online and get the nice postman/postwoman to collect, then you get an email confirmation as well, which means you won't need to worry about losing it. I know this set is big, but if this is a foot you're building, it would be the largest set Lego have ever made. I suspect this is just the basic body structure, says Bevis. Mr. Clark. He says it's as tall as a modular building, so not crazy big. Yeah, that's not crazy big. Baby big. I want it down. Just, as Emma couldn't remember the details, link below for Folkestone Literary Festival. Yes, that occurred last night. I won't lie, I felt absolutely shockingly unwell whilst I was doing it, but Dr. Theatre paid me a visit and I battled on through, and I didn't tell anyone I wasn't feeling very well, but I just pushed on through, and then I had to drive through the night and the rain to get me back home again, and that was absolute grimble sticks, although it's still, and nothing ever will be, as bad as the time I had to drive back Mel and Sue from Newcastle with full-blown flu. Neither of them could drive. I had full-blown flu, and wow, it was something else. Oh dear, something bad's happened here. When did that happen? Oh, okay. That happened. And that happened. Did something else happen there? Yes, it did. Flipping heck. Let's take that off. Missed out an entire step. How unlike you, Emma. Just be quiet. Be quiet. Whoever's wibbling. Be quiet. What is this? That's... No. Oh, all right. I mean, I feel suspicious about this. But I will go with it. I'll go with the flow, Lego. I'll go with the flow. It'll sort itself out soon enough, I expect. It's the fact it's not really... Well, it doesn't really sit properly. It feels very... Look, if it's pressed, when it's pressed down... Oh, I wonder if... Oh, look. Oh, look, that's interesting, isn't it? All right. Oh, wait, that's supposed to be up. Okay, that's up. All right, well, that makes a difference, doesn't it? Glad I checked that. Okay. Let's proceed. Proceed onwards, thank you. Hang on, let me have a bit of coffee. Ray says, I hope Lego Ideas does a set of the UK TV series Ghosts with all the character minifigures, as long as they don't base it on the US version, which I'd like less. Bevis says they could do a micro build of the house with them, all the ghosts and Mike and Alison as minifigs. Oh, that's a nice idea. Steel cat, oh, the virtual steel cat. Intellectual close friends, though we scare us free. Fish strangers, a piece of a tea. Steel cat, indisputable leader of the labs. Of the scan, of the shine. He's just got a good run. He's the most real steel cat. Thank you, Owler. Thank you, Owler. Says, and knew you mention it. I remember from my younger days reading war comics and Airfix kit catalogues that the fuel tanker trucks around WW2 airfields were called the Bowsers. Looking it up, it seems they were named after someone with the wonderful name of Sylvanus Freelove Bowser. That is a sensational name. Now I'm off to the D-I-S-C-O. D-I-S-C-O. And a D. I've got to find it. I hear it. Ooh. How are we doing for time? Oh, we're fine for time. I think we will maybe be doing a second bag today. I know I always say it. Mr. Claw. Oh, hang on, we forgot to do this. Hang on, Mr. Claw. Thank you. That was from Friday. We got through it instant free. We're allowed to do it.
Says, can I put in a request for Mother Ghost to look at the New Year parade set as possible new build?
Yes, I've already put it on my wish list, so I don't need to put it in the official request book because that I'm telling you now that's coming. That's one. As you know, I have a sharp penchant for the Chinese New Year sets. A very sharp penchant. And yes, 100% we'll be getting that. Scrub down. Ooh la la, le jacquissement, Says, that looks amazing. How big is this thing? Is that 1 foot? Mr. Claus says,
12.5, about the same height as the boutique hotel.
Hang on a minute. Oh, something untoward's happened here. Oh, that was at the end of the thread. Okay, well, I'll go back to the top of the thread. Mr. Claus saying,
no video, no thread.
Hannah Hay for real says so many boings in this thread. My personal faves, shovage, and that's a big flap. Always love that. Love, that's a big flap. Now, will you look at this, please? I don't think we've had that piece before. Look at that. That's a beauty, isn't it? Isn't that a beauty? What are we doing with that then? Oh, we're sticking that in the end. Yes. Ooh. Oh, hello. 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 Ooh, nice. Nice. Whacker, whacker, whacker. Then this. Do here. Little Sue. She's got little Sue. Little, she got Sue. Little Sue.
Yes. Hello, Emma. Crumbs. I mean, I don't mean to be a Debbie Downer, but you sound pretty unwell, actually.
Yes, I do. Yeah, I'm genuinely, shockingly unwell. Yes, yes, yes. That's me. Yes.
Well, let's try and raise the spirits.
Yes, let's do that. Yes.
Well, I'm having a go over here on the DISCO, which of course reminds me of my favourite song.
Oh God. Oh no. Here we go. Here we go.
D-I-G-E-R. It is I, ingenious. It is G, ginormous. It is E, exceptional. It is R. It is a T, really big. It doesn't even go right. It is just in the disco one. It is D, the delirious. It is incredible. It is sensational. It is cracking. It is Emma, I don't think your voice is going to last if you sing any more of this song, actually.
I think I tend to agree with you. Yes.
Pass the baton.
Thank you. Now then. Yep.
I would just like to say that Mr. Claus posted a gif of this, and I would like to say correct, of course.
Mr. Claw.
She's Calvin and Hobbes is my absolute favorite comic strip. I've got a spoiler alert for Mr. Claw. He is a master. I've got a spoiler alert. We need a sound effect for spoiler alert, Emma. Yes. Emma, I love the little secret sliding door with the special tile inside. Can we please see it?
Yep, here it comes. Here it comes. Ooh.
Yes, special sliding door.
Delicious.
Delicious, actually.
Yes, delicious.
Yes, delicious.
There we go. Look at the delicious slidey action.
Delicious slidey action, Emma.
Yep.
Okay, that'll do. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
No, thank you. Also, the POW under one of the columns. Can we see it, please?
Yes.
A POW. I mean, that's pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's real good. It's real good.
I wonder how that works. I've bought the Mario starter kit as a Christmas gift. Open bracket, I'm excited to have a toy when it's open to close blackout.
Yeah, if I had that Magic Mario, obviously I would show you. But as I have said previously, I do believe that I gave it away to Rosie Lee, so I can't show you. It cannot be shown. Oh, now then, hang on a minute. What am I? I've just sort of. It's almost like I just sort of slightly gave up on that, on that one. Ah, okay, yeah. Do that, and do that, and then that's going in there. I mean, it's a little bit of Technics here. Yes. So that's in there. And then, which way round is this going? This way round. doesn't work. Ooh, what? Oh, I've put this on upside down. Oh, that's very annoying. Excuse me. Excuse me. So that's up that way. Yeah, it's that way. Okay, thank you. Thank you. It wasn't even a minor panic. It was merely a correction. Mr. Clark
says if you have to start a Mario Luigi Peach, you can jump on the tires and it plays noises based on the tire, and I think counts up points. There are tiles on the NES too, so as you scroll the picture past and Mario jumps, it makes the noises of the game at the right times. Really well done.
Sorry, your voice has gone. I don't know where it's gone today, Mr. Claw. But that then brings us back to Mr. Claw putting in the request for the new New Year parade set. So that does conclude the business of the club. Alrighty. How are we doing for time? Oh, we're doing fine for time. Doing fine for time. Put that in there. Put that there. Whoop it over. That's going like that. But that doesn't have what? Oh, yes, of course I've missed out something. Thank you. Now whoop it over. Now whoop that in there. Yep. It's a sofa day for me today. I've got one work Zoom at 11:30, and then it's sofa ahoy. It's a proper sofa day. Yep. So yeah, if I don't appear tomorrow, then you will know why. On there. Yep. And that's here. That doesn't quite look right. Doesn't look like there's a gap there. That is right. But why is that? Why does it look like there shouldn't be a gap there? That's definitely there. Well, I'm a bit puzzled here. Let me just go back one. That does look right. Yep. Unless that is there. That must be there then. Okay. Then whoop it over. Hello to you. Hello to you, proud as punch. Oh, I think it might be time for the half-time show. So I'll just do this bit and stick that on there. And then we'll say, right then, okay, here's the half-time show.
All right, Afflewax. This is purely so we can get this back to Purple Pig. So we're going to speed build this. So off we go. And there it is. It is completed. I'm not going to lie. It was an absolute bugger. Absolute bugger. But I've done it. So hurrah. Job completed. See you again.
Can you even believe I did it? Can you believe it? I did it. It's done. So that means I can cross it off actually in the official request book. Oh, that happened. Yes, we took the file to Legoland and Cookie the Pirate. That happened, so that can come off. Still haven't. Well, Disco Ball for Claire 1608. I mean, you've got the entire. I mean, there isn't a disco ball, but it's still pretty good. Help Pirates. Whips Essential. I mean, I don't even know what that means. Make an epic slide. That hasn't happened. Build beach house on repeat. May to September. No, I haven't done that. Pick random set and do it with the eyes closed. Still haven't done that yet. Use obnoxious mechanisms to repeatedly open and close doors at 5-minute intervals on live and breaking. I haven't done that yet. Little Sue, felted frog. Oh yes, I've still got to do that, and I've got to do a felted pig for Tiny Purple Pig. I've forgotten about that. Kennedy cooks creme anglaise. Still got to do that. Mother Goose to watch Home Alone. Still got to do that. John Parry wants to build a McLaren Centre. There it is. That's it. Crossed off. Thank you. Thank you. Done it. Done. Done. It is done. It is done. was just checking I was actually filming then. I thought I was just talking to myself. No, I'm fine. Right, okay, so this. What goes in there? Little bit of techniques. That is it. There's a lot of moving going on here. Is there? Then I don't think we will be doing another bag today. I think I'm going straight from this place and straight to the sofa. I'm being brutally honest. That's going on there. Voila. Then did you have nice weekends? Did you get up to anything sensational? I went to the in-laws because they live a little bit closer to Folkestone, and so I went from there to Folkestone yesterday, and then drove back from Folkestone. Now then. I think that's there, actually. I've got these in the wrong place. Comme ça. That's there. That's there. Getting a nice shape on. Yep. Like that. Yes. Again, I find myself puzzling as to what this little mechanism is going to be. I wonder if it's its mouth or something, 'cause that has got a big pingy moving part, hasn't it? In it, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know for defo. That's going in there. Ooh, heck. Oh, come on. That was tricky. Yep. Okay. That's upside down like that. Just checking I've got this all the right way round. Then that. Big techniques. Not all the way through. That'll please little Sue. Not all the way through for little Sue. Bum bum ba bum 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 bum. Oh, now then. Oh, now then. So it's going like that. Yeah. It's going upside down. Flippin' heck. No. Ah, okay. Yeah, like that. Like that. And then this is... Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Come on, please. Let's just give ourselves a little chance to push through a little bit. Yeah, and then through there. In. Okay, right. So there's a lot going on here. Oh, look. There's a lot going on here. That's... Okay, well, I've clearly got the mechanism right, so we can proceed. Then, no, just one of these, okay. That. And, so that one's, that's going there. And then this one. Going there. Yep. I'm still disorientated, aren't you? A little bit. Two of these. Oh, no, one down. It's here. I love that this is so colourful. It's a joy, isn't it? That's all there. Now, what do we think that's going to be? And that is going... Ah, there. Okay. That's a little bit of wiggle room, but not much. Last little bits now. I love these tiles, these big ones. They're so nice. Oh dear. Okay, I've got some very big pieces that should have gone on somewhere. Hang on. Where did you go? Please, please don't be before I put in that big bit. Where are you? Oh, don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Where did these go? They went on this. What an absolute... Oh, that's a terrible error. I wonder if I can... Oh, I might be able to. Let's just... Hang on. Take that off. Stick that on. I mean, what a schoolgirl error. I mean, this has gone wrong now, isn't it? Why won't that turn all the way through? What's stopping it? Oh, I mean, I've got a snafu now. I've got total... Oh, there we are. No, what just came on there? Where did that come from? That's on there. That's on there. And that. Where did that come from? That must have been in here. Okay, now where did this come from? Now I've got I reckon it was in here. I reckon it was there. That's screamingly obvious. Is that right? Let me just have a quick look. No. Yeah, that, yeah. Gonna have to take this out. That, yeah, I put that one on. That was there. Oh, I wonder if it was that. It was up there. Okay, that's an easy fix. Okay, that's an easy fix as well. Oh, what an absolute palaver. What a palaver to end with today. Absolute palaver. I've got to get that out now. Get out, thank you. It went up here. Easy fix, easy fix. Easy fix, easy fix. She's an easy fix. There we go. There we go. Right, that's it. Bag 6. And we've got some sort of intriguing moving mechanism here. And that does something. And then we've got this. Well, we'll find out, won't we, what it's for. But there we go. All right. Well, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. If I don't see you tomorrow, then I shall be back when I'm feeling better. But subscribe, like, tell your pals. Afflewax forever. See you tomorrow.